Let's talk about the view binding in Android. So what is view binding? View binding is a feature that makes it easier to write code that interacts with views. Once view binding is enabled in a module, it generates a binding class for each XML layout file present in that module. An instance of a binding class contains direct reference to all the views that have an ID in the corresponding layout. In most cases, view binding replaces the find view by ID. As earlier we were using the find view by ID, the advantage of the view binding is that we don't need to use the find by view ID again and again. Let's understand it by giving one example. Let's open the Android Studio. To enable the view binding, go to build.gradle module app. Here, build features, and inside it, view binding is equal to true. Okay, let's sync it. Let's go to main activity. Here, I will create one instance of binding, latent it, where binding of type activity main binding. Let's initialize it. Let's remove this line and initialize the binding. Binding is initialized to activity main binding dot inflate, and it will take the parameter layout inflator. Layout inflator. This is layout inflator. Okay, layout inflator. Now take one variable val view, and I will initialize to binding dot root. Now set the content view, set content view, and pass the view here, view. Okay, let's open the XML file, and here I will create one design. Let's create one button over there, and edit text and button. First, I will create one edit text, app compact edit text. Width I will give to 0 dp, and height I will give to wrap content, and give it the constant start of parent, and top of parent, and end to end of parent. As you can see, here is my edit text, and give the margin horizontal I will give it to 20 dp, and give the margin top I will give to 20 dp, and give it one id I will give id to hit name et, and give one hint enter name. As you can not initialize the string directly, you have to open the string.xml file, values folder, and open the string.xml file. All the string we are using in our project need to be defined inside the string.xml file. You cannot write the string directly. For that, open the activity main XML file, and here click here and click Alt plus Enter, and extract string resource, click enter and OK. Click OK. As already exist, I have already created here. As you can see, I have already created one string.xml file over here. I can directly use it on my activity file at the rate string slash enter name. Okay. Now create button below this app compat button, and width I will give to 0 dp, and height I will give to wrap content and give it constant start to start of parent and top to bottom of name et, and here end to end of parent. Give the margin horizontal I will give 20 dp. Okay, and give one text over here, text at the string slash submit. Okay, give it one id to it, id submit button. Now go to main activity and create one function over there, init UI, and create one function. And here by using the instance of binding, I can directly access the views binding dot submit button dot set on click listener. Here I will print one post message toast dot make text. It is asking for context. I will pass this, and here I will print one message, submit is pressed, and asking for length of the toast dot length short dot show. Let's run the app. Click on run the app. As you can see, I have successfully compiled the app, and here is my emulator. And let's print submit button. As you can see, I am getting the toast message, submit is pressed.